Greetings, Dennis Daniels here. This is the first use of AI Dungeon on Android 9. Let's open it and see what happens. So AI Dungeon is continue with Facebook. No, I'm not going to continue with Facebook. So I'm going to put my email in there. Oh, I have to create a username. Okay, I created a username and a password. Create account. Okay, now it should work. Okay, so we'll go with the default, which is fantasy. And I'll go with the first one. Character's name, Bob. I am Bob, a noble living in the kingdom of Laurion. You have a pouch of gold and a small dagger. You are awakened by one of the keep this under lookout from the window. See an army of orcs charges toward you. Run, you say to your servant as he runs back, I'll be right there. Next morning you wake up and find yourself surrounded by orcs. They seem to know exactly where you live. Okay, so the rule for this apparently is you're supposed to enter a verb and then do something. So let's try a verb. Fly to the moon. Okay, so I fly through the air for several minutes before you realize what you're doing. Don't seem to notice you at all. You quickly land on the ground and begin running away from the orc hordes. You run down the road until you reach a large bridge. All right, so down here, oh darn it, it's gonna restart. Let's go with mystery this time. Try that. Select a character. I'll be a patient. I don't know what that means. Let's try for Alice. Generating story. Patient living in Chicago. You have a hospital bracelet and a pack of bandages. You wake up with an old rundown house. Blah, 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 blah. You take a look around the room and see that it is very dirty with bloodstains all over the place. I'm Dr. Kovas. My name's not important, he says. Alright, so let's try dig a hole in the floor. Okay, so remember to start your action with a verb. Alright, so you dig a hole in the ground and put some bandage on your head. You then sit down to wait for Dr. Kovas to arrive. So, dig deeper. Remember to start your action with a verb. You continue until you reach a dark tunnel. The tunnel leads to a large metal door. Opens up into a huge room with many beds in it. There are some computers everywhere. So let's take a look at, let's say, swim through tunnel. Quotes to say speak, etc. Okay, swim through a tunnel and find yourself in a room with a computer screen. Shows a man. He looks like he has a lot of scars. And what do you want? I need your help, etc., etc. Put makeup on the computer screen. And then stare at Dr. Cody. It's me. You hear him say, yes, it is. You reply, why did you come here? Why did you bring bandages? To start your action. Okay, so let's try quotes. Kovas is my father. Start your action with a verb. Okay, so that's the long story short with AI Dungeon on Android. You can see that with the keyboard, a lot of the information is blocked. In fact, the UI down here, you can't read what the tip says. That's a problem. So that's AI Dungeon. Kudos to the developer, and I look forward to seeing how this application evolves. Thanks for watching, and happy computing.